Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anugrah Pratama ANWAR. Let me explain you about a procedure of preparing ship for entering port. Arrival at port and departure from port are two extremely important aspects of a ship voyage. Both these procedures are considered critical because of a number of complexities involved with them. Both engine and deck department have to prepare themselves well in advance in order to ensure safety of the ship and the crew. Before arriving at the port, the ship's crew has to plan and discuss all the matters that would be required for safe berthing and cargo operation of the ship at the port. Before entering port, the master of the ship will inform well in advance time of arrival of the ship to chief officer. If needed, a meeting would be arranged with the senior officer or the officer in charge to discuss all matters necessary for ship arrival at the port. Once this is done, the officer is charged will check the condition of all the items mentioned in the checklist of entering port. The result of the checking procedure will be mentioned in the deck logbook. All officers, including cadet, deck, and crew members, are assigned duties during berthing of the ship. According to the order of the master, all those involved with the berthing procedure would be assigned a position to carry out the duties and to guide the ship operation. Deck department, a general plan involving station for entering the port, would involve master taking the control of the vessel at the bridge, accompanied by the third officer and then chief officer at the ship's bow to command and guard for forward station. The second officer at the after to command the after station. However, this can change if master has the order that is for the second officer. The crew member will be asked by second or chief officer to assist in berthing procedure. Additional deck crew members can be asked to carry out the job of a lookout by the master whenever necessary. The bosun would generally assist the chief officer. And the next, engine department, a general plan for engine room department for entering port would involve chief engineer taking of the control of engine room first, and then first or second engineer can also be asked to be in the engine room and command subordinate for operating machinery system. And third and fourth engineer can be asked to be stationed in particular place in the engine room according to the order or chief or second engineer. Junior engineer will assist senior engineer and will take role of the engine room according to order of second engineer. Motorman or pumpman will assist in engine room operation under the supervision of senior engineers. Other engine room ratings can be assigned duties by chief engineer if required. And then check out the fuel checklist for port arrival procedure for engine room department. Apart from the above mentioned procedure, all important and then machinery systems such as steering gear generation, important navigation equipment, etc. must try and test before the actual maneuvering process begin.